Good morning everybody, welcome to today's game. How is everybody today? I hope everybody's well. How far behind are we? Right, yeah, well, welcome to the game everybody. So I just had to go back a bit then and see what was going on. I do apologise about my voice. So at first I thought I had a bit of a sort of coldy flu type look, but now I think it's kind of gone into a bit of a bad throat and sort of bad chest. Don't ask me why, but I feel like I'm catching everything these days. Turn the gears down a bit more. Right, yeah, I have actually, that does look a fair bit better. Yeah, over the past few weeks or so, I've been noticing sorry, that was just reading the message. Yes, over the past few weeks, been noticing me. Well, it's probably from just before I upgraded my GPU, but it seems to go a bit buggy and weird. And twice I had the blue screen of death. I don't know why, the computer wasn't actually doing anything at the time, but so yeah, that basically, well, it got to a point where sort of I said to myself, you know what, I'll just basically, in a way, rebuild the engine, change a few parts around, so now my CPU cooler is no longer on the top of my case, it's on the front of my case. So then I've had to, the two fans that were on the front, I've had to swap elsewhere. And then decided to redo the thermal paste, which I think had gone off. But it wasn't even, it hadn't even been done that long. So recoated me CPU using was it the thermal grizzle? I think before that it's Corsair Performance paste. I think I'm not sure. I buy CPU paste. Well, I was going to say quite often, so it's usually when I need them. Even though some of the time we usually buy the big tubes. But then me being me, I'll put them in a safe place and forget. Can't find them when I need them, so I'll buy again. And then once I get my new one, I'll find my old one. And I was like, right. So, just one of them things with thermal paste. But yeah, I've only got this game and Warzone installed. I've got a few others that we're in the middle of. Well, I'll put on the download list. And this morning turned my computer on and it was acting a bit weird, and I was like, oh, what's going on? Why? I don't want to be reformatting it yet again. And I think the threat of me PC being reformatted probably scared it into sorting itself out. Probably not the case, but I like to think of it as that way, because I was telling myself sort of, I'm going to have to reformat it soon if this problem doesn't sort out, and then it sorted itself out. Basically, me internet speed, well, some of it was being downloaded at 900 meg, and me CPU was on max, but there's nothing loaded up. So God knows what was going on. So loaded it up, and it's usually really quiet when it first loads up, and then when I start playing a game, that's when it goes into sort of air conditioned mode sort of thing. Jet engine sort of. So it doing that right at the start of a boot up made me a bit concerned.
Much like us pirates.
Right, I've
And understand that strength earns respect.
sell a few things. Right, if I buy some of them boys things and what was it, torpedoes.
The king of thieves don't make time for just anyone. Skurlock must be fond of you. Stock up on repair kits. Birds of a feather flock together, skipper.
I think the majority of my previous quality problems with this game, I think a reformat did sort out. Because not only did I reformat it, and change my CPU cooler position in 2 other fans, and redid the thermal paste, I actually fully reset the BIOS as well. sort of took the battery out while I was doing the CPU cooler move sort of thing, which was did turn into a bit of pain because with the motherboard and GPU that I've got, I had to actually take the GPU out to get to the battery. Do one of these runs to start off with. I have been on this a fair bit recently. Oh, and I say recently, the past I've probably not gone a day recently without playing this for at least a few hours. But yeah, okay. Not really. Well, last time I was live was last time I was live, sort of thing. I felt like I had a bit of a flu bug type thing at the time, or flu bug cold sort of type thing, and so now it's sort of got to sort of bad chest. What was that what I was talking about? I don't know. I've just completely lost track. I'm still on my first coffee. So once, yeah, that's enough of that. What we've actually done with this game is because in my PC I've got 5 1TB SSDs. I know that might sound a bit strange, but when I've needed one, I've only sort of had the money for a terabyte one, or it's yeah, I only need an extra terabyte sort of thing, and then another extra terabyte, then another extra terabyte. Now I've sort of got to the stage where instead of just buying more 1TB hard drives, just buy bigger hard drives. But then the price of bigger ones goes up a fair bit. So in a way I'm kind of working with what I can afford. I check that mic's off, so I'm not talking in-game. I'm still not fully sure how the in-game chat works. Yeah, what I was saying before is well, what I was trying to get at before is with this game, it's not on me SSDs at the minute, it's on me M2. It's basically just download speed wise and SSD transfer speed. The game looks so much better now. I should have just totally reformatted it before, like I usually do when I get a new part. Apart from hard drives, I obviously don't reformat the PC just to add a new game hard drive sort of thing. But CPU, sort of graphics, sort of things like that, I'll do a complete reset, and then it's all fresh. Oh, it's getting a bit warm. That shit behind me trying to set fire to me. Yeah, feel free to let me know in the comments if I need to make any tweaks to the... Hang on, mic test, mic? Yes, my mic is working. What have them two changed without? Okay, now I'm confused. Not confused with the games, confused with OBS. Strange. So feel free to let me know in the comments if the sound or video is coming through a bit weird or strange. Kind of seems like everything's okay, but so it's sort of been one of them days. I wouldn't be surprised if something is messed up. So, it's been one of these days. Turn my coffee machine. Well, woke up this morning and went shopping and get something for tea. Nice sweet and sour and half crispy duck and onion bar jars. Chicken sort of type mixes, things. Spring rolls. It's Friday, so usually do a bit of a feast on Fridays. But yeah, went shopping, come back, turn my coffee machine on, press a button turns the beans into powder, and nothing was happening. Now, I have had it a while. So, I have a feeling one of these days it is just going to die on me. What, 4, 5, 6 years maybe, something like that. So if I've had it 5.5 years, then that kind of works out to £100 a year sort of thing. So I have a feeling it is going to die on me soon, but yeah, sort of pressing the coffee bit for it to give me, for it to grind the beans, and it just wasn't doing anything. Turned it off, turned it back on again, still wasn't doing anything. So that, sort of, don't do this to me, not today, sort of thing. Turned it off, turned it back on again, still didn't work. So turned it off, unplugged it, plugged it back in, turned it on, and still nothing. And I was like, oh. Sort of one of them, yeah, typical. And then sort of thinking I've not had enough coffee to sort of try and think of how to sort it out or find out what's going on, sort of thing. I don't sleep much, so there's a difference between actually being up and actually being awake, sort of thing. And then after playing about with it for a few minutes, I say unplugging it, plugging it back in, taking the cup that catches all the coffee grinds in, pressing the button manually, and still nothing. And I was like, right, okay. All the lights are on, so it's got power. It must be the button. So I told myself, sort of, I'll just check sort of the other bits and see whether it's sort of the whole machine or just sort of a bit of the machine or sort of what's going on, sort of thing. And yeah, while looking at it, I was like, hang on. It's got a sort of twist on and off for the milk nozzle. I turned that on at some point. Must have either been before turning the machine on or just as I turned the machine on. And well, I think basically it just didn't know what to do. But as soon as I turned that thing off, well, sort of put the milk froth into the don't do anything position sort of thing. Tried the coffee, and then it grounded, and I was like, yay. My day's not ruined, sort of type thing. to sort out them treasure maps at some point. Might as well open them chests now. I'm enjoyed with the recent updates to this. I think sort of last week before, it wasn't. Well, to me, it didn't really feel that smooth. Well, I think from the start of the season. They're adding a few things start of the season, which the majority of the changes I really like. But then, yeah, just when the season started, I watched the Death Wish video, sort of the new features and stuff. One, because I'm not lazy. Well, I like to say I'm not lazy. I couldn't be bothered going on to the website reading through all the notes. That is in a way true, but then sort of not really the whole truth sort of thing. Basically, I've got dyslexia and a few other things that helps me with understanding and reading. So I can try and read the patch notes, and at some point they'll just end up going all gibberish sort of thing. So it's easier for me to just watch another content. Well, another. I'm not really a content creator. It's easier to watch a content creator talking through the patch notes. So the patch notes on screen, and then he's talking through. Well, she talking through them. The person I watch is he sort of thing. So. Well, if it's a video creator, it could be male or female sort of thing. But yeah, it's saying in the patch notes sort of blah 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 sort of type thing. And I think it's the first few days on it. I was like, yeah, these sort of loving all these upgrades. Well, the update and all the things they've added. I fast travel to events and loads of what's the word? I've been to that one for a while. Life game improvements sort of thing. And they tweaked a few things, and it's like sort of, yeah, I'm liking all this. And then it felt like sort of they reverted the update. I don't know whether they did or just sort of did, but bits of sort of reverted bits of it. But it seemed like sort of the runs I'm on now, and the bounties and other type missions. It felt like it was. I can still do that. Yeah, I've marked it. So. Yeah, it felt like. To me, it felt like the changes were there, and then. Don't know, they might not have been working properly or something, and then they weren't there. Which made it quite hard to. Well, to me, it made the game sort of quite hard again. And sort of, in a way, less playability. Because I think I got it down to about 2.5 hours sort of thing a day that I could play the game, and then everything else was sort of, oh, you have to wait until tomorrow sort of type thing. So all the bounties once a day. Right, so, well, I'm running around trying to get silver. But there's hardly anything in it to get silver. Especially the type of silver that I need sort of thing. Well, that I needed at the time. I need to more these days. And it's just going to get more and more as I take over more. But the amount of silver that it costs. So I just noticed my phone flashing, so just had to get up to date with that message. So the game does seem to be running a fair bit better. So before, when I was playing, sort of after upgrading my GPU, it's the 4070 Ti that I'm running on at the minute. Took most of the year to save up for, like. But yeah, so playing this game recently, it kind of felt like sort of the textures and sort of the actual visual thing just sort of seemed a bit all over the place and at times non-existent. And I was sort of thinking, well, is this the game or is it my PC? Because a 4070 on the 2K monitor you would have thought it'd be really good quality. But I don't know whether. I did when I got my new graphics card, I put it in the machine and basically use the GeForce Experience sort of type app and told it basically sort of delete all the old and start fresh, sort of thing. Which I thought should have been enough, really. But as I say, that the game seemed to be running a bit weird. So I don't either, as I say, didn't install something properly or didn't change something, or I don't know. But it's sort of one of the reasons why I usually reformat my computer each time. It just eliminates all the problems then, sort of thing. Well, all the possible problems. But then it's remembering all my passwords, installing all the apps again, getting through all the app settings. Installing all my Elgato software and the sound software so it can split the audio. I think I've got everything right to a degree. But so feel free to let me know in the comments. I will be looking at it after the stream. Although that's probably going to be a bit late, but sort of never mind. Well, a bit late to sort that stream out, but then in time for me to sort the next one. Try and sort the problem out before the next one. One question I have got that I've only just noticed. Which I've just completely forgot. The joys of it, ADHD and Asperger's. The game that I'm playing now, not what was, not the highlights that I was doing yesterday. 1,668. Oh, that's kind of good views for me. It's a video that I posted on the 19th of this month. 18-minute video. It wasn't a planned video, which is usually what most my videos end up like. It's the first time. It was, what was it? Remember rightly, the day after the season started, when they added the new mech. Was that when the season started? I think it was. But yeah, when they added the new mech, I basically went onto it that morning and recorded it like I do with everything, just in case, sort of thing. And after I did it and posted, well, edited the video. It was so it's 18-minute video, and if I remember rightly, I had to take it out of a 6-hour video. But so it's the first time doing the Meg. Wasn't the best, but it is the first time, sort of thing. Did it a fair few times that day. One of the times, which I was saying at the time that I need to basically sort of do a clip of it. It felt like the entire lobby turned up, which was quite fun. But now, to be honest, that videos, say I think it was about an 8-hour recording that day that I did, and it's somewhere in, so that's for I think it's somewhere between 3 hard drives, which yeah, I think it's 7-8 terabyte. Which I can. They are labelled by dates. That does give me a bit of a sort of jump start, but then it's whichever hard drive I've got space on at the time to transfer it to, so then I can transfer it over to me gaming PC, which is also technically me editing PC until I get a decent PC that I can use for editing. Oh, so I need to change my desk around a bit so I can actually use my other computer as editing when I do upgrade it. At the minute for streaming, it's a 2070 Super, which I used to use for editing and gaming until I upgraded. To start off with, I was looking at the 30 series, but they're more or less obsolete these days. So, looking at the 70 series, oh, whale! What kind of whale was it? Yeah, so looking at the 40 series, had the 50 series coming out end of the year, which then technically might make the 40 series a bit cheaper, but then in another way they might hoard the money because there's no 30 series, and for the people that can't afford the 40 series, then it'd be a 20 series sort of thing. Sort of top of the end 20 series sort of type thing, depending on what quality you're actually going for. But I basically told myself sort of the start of the year, by the end of the year, I want a new CPU and graphics card. So got them this year, and well, yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be a fair few years before I need to upgrade again. I don't think the 50 series is going to be. It's, don't get me wrong, it's going to be an improvement, but I don't, from a 4070 Ti. So it will be improved, but I don't expect sort of perfect 2K to perfect 8K sort of type thing. I don't even know enough about the 50 series to be sort of commenting about them really, but it's sort of, well, yeah, but I mean, they might be super powerful, but if I remember my facts rightly, there was problems with, well, in a way, kind of problems with the 30 series. And I think that's why they brought the... If I remember rightly, I think that's why they brought the 40s out pretty fast. They brought the 30 series out, and then... I wouldn't say so much these at Force, but the ways to improve it. So say 30 series wasn't really an option. Didn't really want to buy a second hand. So a bit of help from one of my friends, so I basically told him pretty much what I was after, the budget and manufacturer sort of thing, and he basically helped me out by researching them and telling me which is most worthwhile sort of thing. If I remember rightly, I think it was the Super 4070 Super that I was looking at. So between 4070, well, basically two versions, 4070 Super or the 4070 Ti. And he suggested that the 4070 Ti was the better choice. So I went for that one. Quite happy with it so far. I'm curious if and what difference it's going to make on other games now that we've reformatted it. Because this feels like it's running better and a lot smoother. Did they go underneath? So down this way, it would happen on the right screen. On how has that got to that? Give us a second. Step under the waterfall. Just wash about a bit. Wow. 8-9 second delay, that's not so bad. I'm usually averaging what, between 7 and 0.7 and 0.12. Sorry. So I was thinking of I was saying the right thing, but I was thinking of the wrong thing. If that makes sense. Yeah, usually I'm looking between 7 and 10 second delay.
It's a drowsy tale.
I want to try and get that down at some point a bit more if I can. Try and up the quality on the stream a bit somehow if I can. But that's probably going to take a few days worth of work. Where am I up to? So now I need to start having major silver coming in. Because I say, basically struggling to keep them all going. I do. I'm gonna have to make a quick coffee shortly. Since I reformatted it, I've not noticed it losing connection.
I cannot wait to report of your success. Mr. Tulin needs his bit.
It used to be sort of constant all the time before. I'd load Ubisoft up,
You seem capable.
Load the game up,
member of...
and then it turned around to me and saying can't connect to the game because I've lost connection with Ubisoft.
Armand and Bertrand are begging to be sunk.
It's still connected.
Someone asked me if I wanted some yellow.
And then the other times it'll come up. Well, I'll be playing like this, and then it'll either beep to me or sort of, in a way beep to me sort of thing, or go out of sync or sort of type thing. And I'll basically bring up my taskbar, and I'll notice the Ubisoft flashing. So I click on it, saying Ubisoft has lost connection, please exit the game. And then restart Ubisoft. Huh? That, what? That's okay, sort of.
This batch has sweet dreams. Mark my words.
It used to happen sort of literally all the time. So I go from loading the game up to about sort of 15 minutes, 20 minutes into the game, and it's saying I'm not connected, but I am connected. Which, to be honest, I was thinking is a Ubisoft problem. But I stand corrected.
The Admiral didn't got you? She must like you very much.
Oh.
Give them hell!
I suppose I could put the
Hey, Captain. Everyone's been asking me about you, thanks to all the mischief we've caused.
most of these are going to give me a fair bit of money when I sell all of them.
Much like us pirates, Admiral Rama battles for freedom and understands that strength earns respect.
I'm only having them on the front. Weapons. Or do I have them on the back? I think that's pretty balanced. Them on the front, the short range on the sides, and torpedoes on the back. Rockets. Can go back to me rockets now. Go with that one. That's why it's trying to tell me that I've got new cosmetics, but I haven't. Oh, never mind. Yeah, right. If you bear with us for a quick 5 minutes, I'm just going to make a quick coffee and then I'll be back. And I'm back. I can tell I'm not 100%. So I started off with what felt like a cold, and now it's gone to sort of a weird throat, bad chesty cough sort of type thing. I just feel drained in a way as well. I'm sure anybody asks if they just heard a sound of a lighter. I don't think my bad chest is through smoking, because and I probably smoke pretty less than 10 a day, sort of thing. I know it can still have negative effects, obviously, but sort of, I don't really feel like it's enough to give me a bad chest, sort of thing. What was I actually doing? Bounty board.
Need fresh hands on your deck, Captain.
Anyone speak? Don't know. So I've got them, so some more of them. Oh, that's going to give me loads of stamina now. Well, loads of stamina reboosts. Right, so that is the one I want first. And then I'll have that one. Then I'll have that one. That's a nasty one. I'll have that one as well. Now, if they haven't changed it from the other day, yesterday and the day before sort of thing, I can go around and do all these bounties, drop the bits off, and then my supply run should be ready again. Oh, only got 8 of them, they can go. They can go. Need rockets, don't I? One, two, three, four. Change my furniture, but not me rockets. Right, so now I should be set. That one. Before before the other day, I used to sort of load onto an island like this, and the textures and everything were just way off. In a way, it kind of felt like I had a graphics downgrade rather than an upgrade. I can't actually remember properly if I have actually soloed this before. I think I have. What other contracts have we got? But they're both up there. I'll basically just grab every contract that I can. Go around and do them all. I'm back to rockets now, am I? Yeah, go around, do them all, then go back and then onto my next sort of thing. So, go around, do all the bounties, then go around, do all the side contracts, and then do the supply runs again. Sometimes with the supply runs, if I'm near other objectives, other sort of missions, I'll do them on my way around. Just do sort of as much as I can while I'm out. See if anybody turns up. No, it didn't. Should have gone boss on the side. They missed. They hit. This is where if I'm not careful I die. Missed where it comes up from underneath me. Or maybe not. Different tactics.
What is that abomination up to?
Missed.
Stay sharp, Kilo. I see the monster on our starboard side! Fire at the beast! Fire! Shoot it quickly! Fire away! We're reloading! Ready to shoot, Captain!
I find the trick is to go sort of as slow as you can. And then as soon as you see it trying to move him to attack.
Keep your eyes peeled!
Bit slow when it comes from underneath, but if I can see it coming from underneath beforehand, I can turn out the way.
The beast has us right where
Well,
it wants.
the majority of the time.
That looks like a story! Cut in the waves! Still reloading, Captain! Soldier! The sail! They want our sails, Captain! Keep an eye out! Everyone, fire! Captain, the sails are ready for you! Javelina! Fire! Steel yourself! Stop! The sail! The rigging snap! Fire the sail! Catching sail! Ready to go! The sails are fixed! Fire! Beat! Starboard, Captain! The beast appears! Stay sharp! Fire now!
How did that miss? Ooh, bad times.
Aye, aye, Captain!
That hit. Fix me sails.
Something like a butcher.
Oh, it would have been nice if it hit. We usually have half the lobby turning up. That was a lucky miss. Oh, that missed. This is where I get sunk. How did them torpedoes miss? I feel like the torpedoes aren't the most intelligent torpedoes. Well, self-guiding torpedoes. And I'm beginning to think rockets don't actually do anything. Okay, so the rockets don't do anything. I'm beginning to figure it out. So rockets literally don't do anything. Don't keep doing that to me, Sharky. I'll think of learnt the counter to it. Just the lights up to kill me sails. Don't know why I'm bothering with rockets, really. Well, it looks like I'm soloing it this time. You just have to make sure you time it right. That one, not so much. Boom. Oh, excuse me if I just cough down the mic. I'll try to mute it. So there is 17 people in the lobby. So that's me in next place. So go around, do bounties, and go around and do the supply runs. I've got a friend that started playing this just after the start of Season 2. It's got all the factories, all the manufactories. He said to basically with all level 10. And he's got enough silver to fill them all. Anybody knows a good silver strat to get loads of money for loads of silver fast? Although thinking about it, it's probably been focusing on the supply runs. Sometimes I don't. know exactly sort of how he's done it. My logic behind sort of seeing if my friends like this game was to have someone to sort of team up with at times. And I think he's kind of turned into sort of well, I don't really. I think he's kind of got the leaderboard objective in mind. Oh, that's happy days. That's actually showing me 1440. I'm not struggling. That's happy days then. So when I've got the stream up, so I can sort of keep my eye on it and sort of check the comments. And usually it's a bit jittery on 1440. So just have it on 1080, and if it looks okay on 1080, it should look good in the 1440 sort of thing. No, I think it, yeah, it did jitter a bit then. It's one of the good things in having sort of around a 10-second delay is if I miss something in game, I could just quickly look at my other screen, and then if I get my timing right, then I can see what's going on, sort of thing. Question is, will there be solo in this captain as well? See if anyone turns up. Oh, that was a waste. Hey! Someone else turned up. 2, yay! They must have been in the middle of another bounty somewhere. Be a good time to try it. This is more like it. Well, it's definitely 5 of us. Well, 4 of us. I can't count. feels so different on my headset. When I'm not live, I'll be playing it through me Logitech speakers, the G560s, PC speakers with RGB. Yeah, I didn't really think about this. Is next. So it's not dead lobby after all. Not really worth fast traveling. A pirate. Missed. I'm guessing that's a wave there. In back in season 1, I was trying to, well, a fair few times I was trying to say sort of ride the wave. So I've done. Yeah, so I'll go to that one and then hit that one down there. Try and go around the island this way. I'm not sure whether it'll work. And yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. As soon as the change to go around the island, the wind changes. The opposite way of the way I wanted it. Why not? It's one of the joys about Season 2 update. I think someone else got here first and activated it for me. Well, that could have done with just being just a little bit lower.
What's wrong? Afraid to die? A perfect piece!
Four of us again, is it? Can't see where they're aiming. But
If we don't fight, I can hear you shit
and some happy days. Yeah, I really didn't think this through, did I? Right, go back to shore. GG, G3. So back to shore and try and figure out where a few of these bounties are. Sorry, some of these treasures. I wonder if I do that. I wonder if the map stays there. Uh, I'm not so familiar. Let me just I screenshot it, and then I can look at the map at the same time. Similar to that. Just a guess. Happy days. Yeah, the graphics so much better on this game now. So all the textures and everything just used to be all over the place.
Captain, how
Thinking, in a way, to me it kind of felt 720, sort of. 720 sort of type quality. I can actually make everything now. I have a feeling it's 2 maps on 1 island. It's always happy days when you get more than 1 treasure map on the same island. Might not be though, looking at it. Yeah, it was, and that one is there, I think. My question is though, why didn't it light up? They usually light up when you get close to them. So it kind of looks like a tree with a sort of don't know what would you describe that as time clock symbol type thing. I'm hoping it lights up for me. Like that. Should we have a look for another lot? That one kind of looks like one that recognisable quite easy. So river coming through and going upwards. None of them. Could be that one. So it's crossing the stick that we're looking for.
Understand that strength and respect.
Trying to think if I remember that. Everything looks different now. Oh, there's a... obviously not that though. This will be what we're looking for. That's 2 hulls, that's not bad. So, now I'm lost. No, I'm not. Right, so now let's be what I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave it there for quick 5 minutes sort of thing. So yeah, stay tuned, I'll be back in 5. And I'm back. Right, so one last bounty, wasn't it? I think. Right, I'll change the source. The scene, sorry. Source, scene, same thing. Kind of. Not exactly, but
Get moving, rascal! Behold the spoil!
how much do I need for that one? These bounties should give me enough to do another 10. That's just normal bounty, I shouldn't need help with this. Bit of a blind shot.
Another shot! There is no escape!
It's parked right in front of him.
Stand up now! Oh, we kill you!
I'll let your families know you all died like dogs!
Yeah, this captain's not lasting long. Wooded? I think I've got a hole in my hull.
We'll be swabbing the decks with your blood!
So that needs to go into there. And go to there, then go to there, then fast travel over to there. Drop the other bounties off. So it's 4 bounties. Yeah, I'm in speed. I think what I need to do really is stop filling up my plants for a few days. Sort of stop spending silver on them to produce pieces of eight. So then I'm not always having to chase silver. I don't know whether it'd work out. I'd have to save enough to basically power the majority. And start getting enough in for when I spend it to put the money back there, sort of thing. I see people with millions in silver. Millions and millions, and like, as soon as they get stuff like that, it's gone. Sort of thing. So it must just be the supply rooms. Maybe the more time you spend sort of just sailing around doing supply runs, the more pirates that come after you, sort of thing. So the more loot. Don't know. I'm still yet to figure out the trick behind it. I'm sure I will at some point. And then I'll look back at myself and say how daft am I to not have figured it out sooner, sort of thing. Then we'll go to there. Then fast travel back to St. Anne's. Drop the 3 bounties off. I'm not sure how long I'll be on today. But basically, Expel's having a charity stream live on YouTube. I think Twitch as well. I'm not sure. Usually Twitch as well. But yeah, I can't contribute or anything. But sort of, but I'm
What do you want about?
well, I watch the
I
stream
think I would
sort of
remember
thing.
meeting a prissy-eyed pirate like yourself before.
The boss seems happy. I guess you can do something right.
Alright, so now I need to
Those pesky twins are choking our profits, Captain.
fast travel to there.
Yes?
Drop that in. How many teeth am what is it there? 47. It's over halfway there.
Farewell, Captain.
Not essential that I need it. It's something I'm working towards.
Back to the den and her delight.
Well, I always wanted one of them. So these should have refreshed by now. Hopefully. Yeah, happy days. It's quite a distance, so it should mean a fair bit of silver. I accepted them all them without properly seeing if it had enough. I should have.
Much like us pirates, Admiral Rama battles for freedom and understands
I was going to say
that
that just
strength earns respect.
glitched out on me. But I've had it a few times where sort of it doesn't give you any interacting. At first I just ended up restarting the game. Nice. Probably best off selling a few things.
The King of Thieves don't make time for just anyone. Skurlock must be fond of you. Stock up. Need some
Oh,
ammo?
that's one attractive. Was that the one we just got?
Birds of a feather flock together, Skipper.
Alright. I'm going to try not to set any of my things on the go and just save up my silver for a little bit, see how much I can save up. This one. I don't see how many. 145. Where's that? I'm not going to be able to get there. Unless I cancel the contracts that I'm on. Oh, never mind. I get distracted and forgetful at times when I shouldn't be, sort of thing. Before I accepted them contracts, I should have remembered about the defense and gone straight to that. But the factory is not producing at the minute. They've only got 200 or something there, so I'm not really going to miss that for a few hours or so, sort of thing. So what I'm going to try and do is see how much silver if I can get, sort of thing. And then I'll upgrade. Oh, that was a good miss. Might say what's going on as well. Missed. That's all of them. Here, this way, I might be able to join in the bounty the last second. Ended up doing that a few times recently over the past few days, not meaning to. Yeah, basically seen an event, and some of the time it's been when I've been doing supply runs like this, and sort of they're pretty much where I'm heading sort of type thing, and I get to it, probably fire sort of one shot, and then within seconds it's finished sort of thing. That's missed. Missed.
They will bleed and the sharks will feast! You and me! We don't fight loyal! What will we do? nothing left of you!
That missed. Missed. I'm not used to having torpedoes. Fingers at the front. I'm used to having torpedoes at the front.
Enjoy it while you can! Your days are counted!
So I'm not going to open them until I get to the end of this one, or sort of this sort of thing. Go for these too. And then I'll go back for them too. Missed. By miles. Missed again by miles. this one over here. I'll go for them too. I'm going to have to stop at that one, I think. Nice coffee. Missed, but maybe only just. How many have we got so far? 17. Ooh, just a bit short. My cargo's going to be full shortly. Oh, that would have been a nice shot if it hit. Let me just sit. That's, I'll open that one as well. 25 chests so far. I've only almost done the after one. Ah, there's... I think that's the one I was looking at just a second ago. Ah, there's another one. There's a red one over there, I'll leave it. Missed. Oh, just about a bit. Ooh, cargo basically full. Missed. Yeah, cargo full. So that's opening 29. Not bad. Quite nice. That's only sort of half the lag. Missed. Missed again. Ah, pressed it too soon then. Oh, I'm still over it, am I? Like that'll make any difference. I wasn't going to. I managed to get a fair bit done with that. So this is quite a good run so far. And with all the other materials that I got as well.
Much like us pirates, Admiral Rama battles for freedom and understands that strength earns respect. Make way for Kingpin!
I have to say that was quite a good run. I've still got the other half to do. I need to make sure I don't move my marker because I'll forget which port it's at. I'd only have to go to another port to touch land and then it tell me. I don't need the supplies for it. That's how I need to do it.
Down the hatch! On the horizon! Sail! Our broadside!
There it is! We need to sink that ship!
Roll the sails now!
That's them two done. We'll do that one on the way. And then I might do that one and then I'll have to dock at some point. That's what I was saying. I need to not do a minute ago. Is that one? Looked at the top then, and it was like how far away. So it's... It looks like there's a mountain in front of me, but there's nothing in front of me.
Let's get closer and see what they are up to. Take them now! They are there!
Missed most of them. Missed. Missed. Fire many, hit a few. That's same as before. I'm going to save up my chests. Maybe the more than you save up, the more you get. I don't know. Sort of a multiplier type thing. I want to go for that shit. I've got miles to go where I can't fast travel. So. Sounds like a disabled got a ship behind.
Enjoy your life under the water! Marcos!
Missed. Oh no. So that should have given me a, yeah, one of them's hand back. Try that. Missed. Maybe not.
Theo, they are watching us. What's that, sir? We will make a fortune from this.
Oh, that's a double hit, was it? Happy days. And then a miss. Same one, gold one.
No chance! Victory is ours!
I go after these two. Missed. Yeah. Oh, that's a bit too soon. Somebody's got to go through.
Teach a lesson to those bastards!
Oh yeah, a bit of a distance to go. Oh, come on. might only do about an hour's more. I have a feeling Express charity stream's going to be starting probably about 3. It's not 3 for it, it's 3 o'clock for us, UK sort of thing. I think it's 10, 11-ish or something for him. Oh, missed. No, it didn't. Happy days. Can't even see it. Happy days. I'm meant to be saving them, aren't I? Concentrate while I'm going so I don't crash.
Such a fine level of metal.
Captain, a convoy of merchant ships are sailing nearby.
I was just about to say I need the wind to change direction, then noticed it's starting to... I should have specified what I was going to say. 'Cause it looks like it's turning into... coming in front of me. What I was going to say is hope the wind changed direction so it's behind me. Kind of went the opposite. But missed.
What's wrong?
Oh, I've got a map as well. Happy days. I was open for a few nails, but never mind.
Let's get closer and see what they are up to. Enemy! Eyes on fire!
Now the one just pretty much against me. So where am I? I can take this. And then it is there, I think it was.
Look! An outpost!
So I think this basically sink one ship. Just making sure the crew are awake. Hit. Missed completely.
Let that one sparkle with your blood!
another treasure map, was it?
There is a lot of treasure in the hold, Captain. You have to win this fight. Don't lose it all.
What do you make of that?
Um.
Still reloading, Captain. They're getting ready to call for reinforcements. It is a brigandine.
I kind of have a feeling that this mission's not working. I think the ship that needs has gone. And now it's, where was it there? Well, if we go to that one, then it should be able to tell me where. We miss. I don't know how some of these torpedoes miss.
That one for reinforcement! More idiots on the way!
Next island, of course. Happy days.
Other pirates will look to you now. Fair winds carry you higher than ever.
I didn't think that was that. I might have been the one. I think that was one of the blue ones.
Much like us pirates, Admiral Rama battles for freedom.
Next move,
Understand
cargo.
that strength earns respect.
I'll save them till the end. So that's there I need to go to. Right, so don't find the route if I aim for about there. Actually, be easier to just go that way, I think.
Captain, I can see the fleet!
Okay, BS disconnected. Reconnected. Right, where am I going? Not that way, that way. That's pretty much over this one, I think. And then on the bear around this island, and then in through that gap. Left I need to go, and then right. Yeah.
In the waters ahead!
To the starboard!
Fibre there! They make breaches from that!
Turn right, and then keep to the left. Down this way and then keep to the left. Just made it through that bit.
The wind is ours! Lower the sail! Take the wind! Sail down! Slowly now!
Got no work for you, Captain.
So we'll drop these up,
Good fight.
and then we'll go.
So, you sunk the compagnies Bugger you up. Jump forward.
I cannot wait to report of your success. Thanks to you, Mr. Tulin's... The boss seems happy. I can... Those pesky twins are choking our
I wonder
profits.
if I can buy another ship.
Now you know who rules here. Rahman. We saved her, now she saves us. A ton of... Have a day, you beautiful seafaring god.
Be nice if we could build
If
another
you're
ship.
to work with Rahma,
Ah.
do sail in its ship, will
Happy
you?
days.
I don't want some random pirate to tarnish her reputation. May those sails catch you a good wind.
Hopefully, I should have everything I need to put on it. Man, shit. So need 2 more cannons. I'm going to go through all the ships at some point. At the minute I'm just throwing sort of any furniture on sort of thing.
No survivors were found.
The Admiral didn't got you?
110.
She must like you very much.
$95. $95. That's one side.
Stephen
What's
thinks
that?
is
40.
one with the wind and waves. I'd like to make my foot one with his ass. I'm starting to like you. Don't make me
How much are these rambutans?
Them halts come in quite handy. And then we swap to... I think a lot that isn't really that... doesn't really sink that often these days. Alright, so... that one probably makes sense. and then it's just them that have to do manually. Suppose I could have done one of them. And take one more 6 or 7. That one. We've got a fair few still not running. So a few things.
You know I'm the one who can graze farms around here, right? In case you make too many enemies, you won't get the job done. Go.
Can I do another one?
Sherlock, right flash road he is. Controls the trade from the Red Isle to
Right, I'm actually going to... Excuse me. I'm actually going to end it there for now. Might be back on later. Not sure, I'll see how it goes. But thanks for watching. Hit that follow button if you haven't already, it'd be much appreciated. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one.